And we're live. I have got some shit going on. We're going to catch up here in a minute. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me get my setup here. Nope, that ain't it. There we go. Here's the dancing goof. So we're going to get to see this guy again. I can't get over this, man. I don't know about you guys, but I can't get past Daniel Garcia being a goof for the past several months to me. Now I've got to suddenly take this guy seriously. And I might be alone. But that's just how I feel about this right now. They're trying to give the MJF rub. Right away, trying to give it to him. This is how you build stars. In theory, I don't know that you can help this guy now. Here we go. Beach break kicks off. I might be a few seconds behind. I'll try to stay up. I can't buy Danny Garcia, guys. It doesn't matter what happens from here on out. You can't show me the dance and goof segment week in and week out for months and expect me to forget about it unless he goes away for a significant amount of time. I like MJF, but I feel like they're burying my favorite wrestler in this company in a mid-card stage that he's never going to get out of right now. Well, we got problems. My connection went out, but I'm going to come right back in. She pulled a goddamn Kaiser Soze on me and it disappeared. Yes, verify all my shit. Let's go. Hope you guys are having a good time tonight. We don't do these often. Mainly because work prohibits it. I have to work all the time. Bottles does not. He just doesn't want to do this because it kills his soul. And I get that. Believe me, I do. And it begins again. Gotta love technology, folks. It strikes when you're not ready. It never ends, does it? Bottles has lost his way, I think. He said, that's it. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm coming back in, folks. There we go. Back just in time to watch this Pac match against Brian Danielson. We've been waiting our whole lives to see this, folks. We never thought we'd get to see this. And the chants go up. Holy shit. And mine's going up. Holy shit, because I'm almost out of beverage. Holy shit. I got to get up in a minute. Bottles has decided he ain't coming back in. He wants no part of this. He saw the opening match and said, nah, I'm good, dog. I don't need this in my life. How long do you think this is going to go, guys? Think it's going to go 20, 30 minutes, half an hour, rest of my life? What do you think there? It's a Pac and Danielson match. They always go long. Hell, I can take this off until Bottles gets back. My concern is, do they do anything insane in this match? My hair is a mess, by the way. Don't judge me. I'm getting it cut tomorrow. I got problems. Over under on the pitcher in pitcher. What do you guys think? 15 minutes? I'm going 14 minutes. Right before the 15-minute mark. Oh, we're going to talk to each other here. Here's Taz trying to give us some legitimacy to the show.
Oh, here we go. This could be a good match.
Can you turn your TV down a little bit, Bottle?
How's this? That good?
Not as bad. It's better.
Not as bad.
We were putting bets on if you were coming in or not. We all thought you might have been changing your mind. Like, you know what? I don't need to watch this shit tonight. I got things to do in my life.
Well, every time I turn this on Wednesday nights, I feel the same way.
Well, look, they can wrestle. The question is, are they going to give us a good match or are they just going to give us a long match? Here we go. That's what I like to see. Pac doing some flips. See, and he sells it. See, that's the difference. You can do tricky shit like that as long as you sell it. Agreed?
Yeah, what are you on right now?
Pac and Danielson.
Okay.
The fans are into it. I think they sold around 5,000 tickets.
That's a good thing.
It's a great thing. I mean, that's a great thing. It's kind of a big house for that kind of a small crowd. Well, not a small crowd, but the house is too big for the show.
Right. Now, are they getting ready to lock up on your feed right now?
Yeah, they just locked up.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a stiff chop.
What do you think about the rumors about Danielson's health?
I've heard that it's not great. I've heard that there's some serious problems going on.
A lot of neck problems.
Yeah.
As you could tell by the kinesio tape. He was all taped up Sunday. He was all taped up. He must have had about 8 or 9 of those strips all around his traps, his neck, the whole 9 yards.
This is a good match. I can't take anything away from this match so far. They're doing some good moves. They're selling. More of this, less of the flippy floppy stuff, guys. I enjoy this.
Well, it's 2 guys who are essentially the same height, same size. Danielson's he's working that. He's feeling that arm. That right arm is giving him trouble.
Pac could have had a hell. Amazing shit. It's got to be just the most amazing shit. It holds everything together.
Got to be. Got to be.
By the way, the super chats are open. Thank you guys for watching the live stream. We don't do it often. Hope you enjoy it. Just giving us our opinion so you can see, hey, man, we're fans just like you. I mean, we're not trying to shit on this company. If it's bad, we're going to say it's bad, but this is not embarrassing so far.
Why are we doing it tonight?
Because I'm off tomorrow and I ain't got shit to do, and we're not doing a show tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Shut the sheep. You got to connect more than that for me. I'm sorry.
Right.
If you're not going to connect, you got to do it better than that.
What was up? If Pac went back to the WWE right now, what would his standing be? Judgment Day? Where would he be in WWE right now?
Jerking the curtain, dark match, getting pinned by nobody.
You really think so?
Here it is, picture in picture, 11 minutes. Who had 11 minutes on this thing? If you had 11 minutes on your bingo card, you won. I had it at 14. Look at this. Commercials. First commercial. They're advertising their own show.
They're advertising high forehead.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. Second commercial, another AEW commercial. We're not bullshit, man. A lot of their commercials are in-house commercials.
Right.
Based on their own product.
Because they can't sell commercial time on this show. They just can't do it.
We are having taco night. I don't know if you got a ring commercial or not, but I do.
I got a ring commercial. Yes. I'm on Hulu right now. I'm probably about 20 seconds behind what you're seeing.
Okay.
No way.
What?
I'm just telling you, I'd be there with Ring. That's what I just saw. Ring Prime Day. Early Prime Day deals. Just to give you an idea where I'm at.
Well, he's chopping the shit out of Danielson outside the ring now. He wasn't chopping him inside the ring. They've been outside the ring now for about 30 seconds. There's no count, which is, once again, there's got to be rules, man. I've got to be able to buy this as a fan. I'm going to turn these commercials down. I don't need to hear this shit.
The dog's hungry. The dog's hungry, Don.
Well, right now, Pac is handing Brian Danielson his ass.
Yes, he is.
I got more shit on my head right now than Mercedes Monet.
As long as it's not green and blue, right?
No, God, man. Holy shitballs.
The reason why it's picture in picture, and I've said this several times on the show, because they don't know how to write a TV show or plot these matches out to take a break to run a 2-minute block of commercials or a 3-minute block of commercials. This kind of shit that's going on right now in the ring would be what would take place during a commercial break. Nothing of any importance outside of that kick to his head just then.
Well, that's how WWE does it, right? Like when they go to commercial break, somebody's outside the ring. There's a move in the moment where the viewer at home doesn't miss out on any of the action.
Stalling, headlocks, yelling at the fans, that sort of thing. Somebody jumps out of the ring and cusses. Yes. Walking up to the concession stand, getting a Dr. Pepper.
And we're back. Let me know when you're back.
I'm back right now.
Okay, so you're only about 5 seconds behind at most. Oh, here come the kicks.
He's doing the yes kicks? Yes, he is.
Pac's doing his yes kicks.
Danielson's hulking up. He's hulking up, brother.
You know, everybody wants to always shit on how they used to do it in the 80s. They do the same shit now.
Right.
That is literally the definition of hulking up. I can't feel your shots anymore.
Old school, over-the-shoulder arm snap. There you go. Oh, I thought he was going to land on his head. Just what you need, a guy with a bad neck to land on his head.
Yeah. But again, this is not an embarrassing match. I can't say anything bad about it. The only spot I didn't like was the high moonsault where he completely missed his ass.
They're selling.
It's amazing. It's amazing what happens when you sell, right?
And he's holding his neck.
I can enjoy it. Here come the yes kicks. Let me tie myself to the rope still. I'm not quite sure what that's about.
Remember the good old days when a guy would get wrapped up in the ropes?
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of like
those
what
were
Pac is.
oh, yeah.
And the referee was frantically trying to get the guy out of it. Frantically.
The running knee strike. I can't get over the mask goof. That guy is the drizzling shits. Everything he calls just gives me cringe moments.
Well, I don't understand when you have Taz, Ian Riccaboni, who's on Ring of Honor, wasted his talent, and Nigel McGuinness. Oh, Shivani's there. Shivani's there.
And you've got the moron referee not counting.
I can't hear Shivani because I got earbuds in.
Why would you
I don't want the sound. I don't want the sound to bleed over into what we're doing here. So I got closed captioning up, so I really don't know what Shivani's saying.
God bless. That was all right.
That was a hell of a move.
Yeah, man, that was a good damn move. Another great. Holy shit, this is pretty good.
Little macho manish there. All right, brother.
Dude, this is. I mean, I got to give Danielson credit. He's putting on a hell of a match with Pac.
Pac, this is all Pac. This is all Pac.
I mean, he just
Danielson's selling the whole time. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Seriously. I gotta ask this question to the chat. Block Larry, what are you actually watching right now? Matlock?
No, he's just watching the program.
No, he's not watching this.
He's watching us, pal.
Oh, he's watching us, but he don't have cable, I don't think. Or he doesn't have
Don't question the ingenuity of
Block Larry.
Block Larry. He'll figure some shit out, pal.
That's what scares me sometimes.
Oh, now the ref wants to count. He got his foot on the ropes. Now we count for real. Dumb shit.
This guy, Paul Turner, is actually the best referee they got. Believe it or not. He is a great referee.
Oh, God, I hate this chant. The Fight Forever chant is in the crowd now. I hate that
Fight
chant.
forever.
Clap,
the video game sucks.
Shit, dude.
You know you can go to GameStop and buy that video game for $8.99.
God bless America. Okay.
As my dog licks her ass right at my feet while watching this show.
They have that shitty moment where he doesn't sell. But it's all right. He's still selling somewhat. He's got them suction cut things on his back. You can tell he's had those on.
That's some sort of it's called cupping, where it draws the blood out to the sore muscle.
Cupping has a different meaning in my neighborhood, pal. When they started that shit in the Olympics a couple years ago, they're like, well, they're getting cupped backstage. I was like, I don't know. I don't think that's what it means. I don't think that's the thing. That's not the thing.
I saw a video a few years ago, 2 girls and 1 cupping.
All right, no. No.
What?
No. Ooh, yeah. He got him over just in time. Good move.
Yes.
Good damn move.
I'll tell you one thing. Pac is a little guy, but he's in great shape.
Oh, yeah.
He's always been in great shape. Always been in great shape.
I take nothing away from him, man. The guy can wrestle his ass off. He's a hell of a performer. And he's
to think Vince wouldn't put a mask on him and have him come out in a cape. He wouldn't give him a Mighty Mouse gimmick. Here we go. Falcon Arrow. Oh! Did he catch him? No, he didn't catch him. The Black Arrow, it's called here.
It's a kick from hell. That's what they ought to call that. The kick from hell.
Was it the Busaku knee?
Yes, he was Neville.
The Saku knee.
And if the Blackpool Combat Club goes to WWE, I'll shoot somebody.
Oh, for God's sakes, no.
Uh-oh. Got into a little move here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate you guys joining in.
This is something we rarely do, but when schedules allow it, we do it. Hell of a match, man. Look at this. This is great.
I've got nothing negative to say about it, really.
No, this is a great opener. A great opener. Here we go. A lot of mat work here. A lot of mat wrestling. A lot of chain wrestling. We're into right now.
How about that? How about that?
You got him.
And it didn't go forever. That was good. I enjoyed that.
Right.
Way to go, AEW.
What was that? A good 20-minute match?
Yeah, good. About a little under a 20-minute match, but that's what it should be. It doesn't all need to be 25-minute matches. That was a really good opening match with two really good professionals doing a really good job. And here come the physicians because you know he's half dead.
And it wasn't all you hit me, I'll hit you, you hit me, I'll hit you.
And
they're really selling. They're really ramping up Danielson having a bad neck. So Danielson's going to face the winner of the Jeff Jarrett wild card. The winner of that will face Jay White, and Danielson will face that guy. Who do you see in that?
It feels like the spot where you see the Cowboy come back. I think you're going to see Bedazzle come back. Here's Willow. All right. I like Willow. She's on the mic. I want to hear it. I've enjoyed her segments.
Willow's got some new tats.
She does have some new tats.
Yes. A lot of cats. Butterflies. Have you heard that Willow is Willow came out for Pride Month?
I'm not getting into this. I don't care what they do in their personal time.
We're not going to go there? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Don.
I'm just evaluating this promo.
Willow did a lot of promo work for morning shows for this show in Chicago local TV. Oh, it's coming up next. They're doing the blow off of the feud at Beach Break in Chicago. Is Chicago known for the beaches?
They are very well known for it. You find a crackhead out there dead every other week.
What the hell, Don?
Is she talking to the third person? What the hell's going on here?
Yes. She's talking about herself.
Okay. I was kind of confused.
She gave it the fight of her life, and now opportunities put in front of her, and she's going to kick down that door and be the first person to be a two-time Owen Hart.
Oh, God. The chat's cracking me up right now. Y'all are great. Thanks for tuning in, man. Y'all are making this bearable at least. Jesus.
I love to see Willow in the View and put Whoopi Goldberg in a sleeper hold.
Okay, we're back
to another commercial. If she can get her arms around her.
It's 3 minutes of commercials, just so you know. I'm going to go make myself a beverage. I'll be right back.
Like Don said, we'd like to thank all you guys for coming in and checking us out. Our live watch along for Aew Dynamite. I hope we don't bore you to tears. That's all I can say. The View is still on, BC Emulator. Yes, it is. And Willow, Greg F., you remember Willow from the Indies? Both her and Statlander are here on Long Island. Are they from Long Island? They're from Long Island. Okay. Okay. Very good. All I can say is Statlander could go to the WWE and be a superstar if she wasn't saddled in this contract here. I'd love to see her square up against Rhea Ripley, if you can imagine that. I can imagine that. They could take the dad cab and drive her up to Titan Towers to sign a contract when this is all over with. Did you see a dad cab commercial? I don't know. I'm on Hulu right now. I don't know what commercials you guys are getting. So, but that was a hell of a match between Danielson and Dr. Dallas. I'm watching. What's that saying? I'm watching Dallas Bottles. Larry, your TV habits are circa 1987, and God bless you for that. That was a great year.
I got to throw this up there.
What's that? What's that say?
When Willow was talking, he said the Golden Terror.
The Golden Terror. Is it like a golden shower? I'm not sure.
Again, try to throw some stuff up here. Appreciate you guys watching. Connie said some of that shit there was stiff.
Yes. That's how Danielson likes to wrestle, stiff.
And no, Willow did not get a rematch.
Hey, Don, Pam's here. We haven't seen Pam in the chat before.
Hey, Pam.
She recently got cable again. I can't be bothered to watch this show. I don't know how you guys do it. We don't know how we do it either, Pam.
We got Skinner.
The cook. Who's hotter, Heather Locklear or Heather Thomas?
Yes.
Yes. That's a good answer. Good answer. How about nowadays? Who would you do? Heather Thomas or Heather Locklear?
I'm not even touching that with a 10-foot pole. Here's
Heather Thomas.
I know. I gotta have a moment. Why have they moved Shark Week up to July now? There was a time in my life where I set my calendar to Shark Week in August because I love that shit. I watched it every night. And now they moved this shit all the way up. Yeah, it's all the way. It starts next week now. It's garbage. Why?
They have what's called Sweeps Month in cable program, well, just regular network programming. Sweeps Month, where they base their ad rates on who watches TV in certain months. It's like every quarter or whatever, or what have you. And Sweeps Month is really big where they hit their best programming during Sweeps Month to try to gain the highest ad rates, the highest ad revenue. That's probably why they're doing it.
Here, Scud's here.
Pearman's here?
Yep. Mike Digital's here.
Mike Digital's in? God bless you, Mike. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Jason's here.
Jason's in?
Yep.
Nice. Very good.
Motorhead's here. Here we go.
The Briscos. The great Mark. This guy is just the best.
Thanks, Anisha.
I hope his sternum's okay. He took a hell of a bump to his chest.
Emulator, when it started, when I started watching, Shark Week was always in August. The last week of July, yes, into August. It was always like July 28th. Oh, we got a cuss word. Here we go.
Have you heard that Paramount Network is being bought by some major cable network? Have you heard that?
I think so. I can't remember, though. There's a lot going on with that shit.
It's not finalized yet.
Like the NHL Stanley Cup permanently moving to TNT now.
They need it. They can't afford to lose that.
They're losing the NBA, so.
They can't afford to lose the NHL. So where we talk about how high the ad rates are for NHL. 400,000 people watch every NHL game, but the ad rates are millions. You know who? You ever hear of these service Pluto TV?
Yeah,
it's a free.
I got it.
That's owned by Paramount.
Yeah,
so that's comes part and parcel with the new owners of Paramount.
Oh, somebody's coming out. There's Jack Perry.
Brisco versus Jack Perry.
Yep, you know that was coming.
This guy is just.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing special about this kid whatsoever.
Here's Kyle O'Reilly.
Here we go.
Dude, that right arm.
Looks terrible. It looks terrible. Poor guy.
Bitch.
They're trying whatever they can do. Oh, look at this guy. That's it. Clothesline a guy in the neck who just had a broken neck. Clothesline him.
Oh, here we go. And this is when, if I didn't have you guys doing this watch along, I'd get the hell out of here.
Here they come.
I hope PBS is not having a telethon tonight for the ratings' sake. God knows.
Deacon of the Elite. The Elite alongside Okada. They were victorious.
Again, thank you guys for watching tonight. Like and subscribe. We're doing the free super chat, getting it on, talking to you guys, having fun. Having fun tonight, July 3rd. I'm going to celebrate tomorrow with some fireworks. Let it go. Have a nice time.
I'm going to launch a Roman candle out of my ass.
I know. I want it on video this time. You bragged about it last year and wouldn't show me the proof. And here comes the music. You knew that was coming.
You should have seen it
come out.
Should have seen it 3 years ago with that penis sparkler I had going on. It was terrible.
What is
I couldn't pee right for a week. Here they come. Everybody hates the Acclaimed. Scissor me, daddy ass. There's Yellow Pants. Where's daddy ass? And they all run. There's 4 of them and 2 of the Acclaimed. And they're all running away.
This is the reason I haven't watched this show since the last watch along Bottles and Don did. Thank you, brother.
It is the shits.
I mean, but it started off strong, and then when you have this shit come out, it makes you want to change the channel. It had a
2 guys.
Start.
Don, 2 guys ran off 4.
Technically, it's 3.
Well, I see daddy ass now. I didn't see daddy ass. He's outside the ring. Technically, it's 4. They just woke up Mark Brisco.
They did. So now it's 4 on 4. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Here we go. The Wembley match will be Toni Storm versus Mariah May.
Yeah, has to be. Pam's got a good point, and I want to talk to you about this.
What's that?
Viewership for this show, what do you think it is? Well, let's give that after the show's over with, what we think the viewership's going to be.
Okay. That opening match was strong. I gotta say that opening. If you're a wrestling fan,
it's going to hold the viewer. It's going to hold the viewers.
And that last segment we just saw will run off the viewers.
Fucking Larry. Circle gets the square, Pam. And yes, a Strickland in the Back from the Future book. It sort of looks like that to me. I was thinking the same thing, sort of like that. Okay, here we go. What?
It's out. Chin up. Watch this. Statlander's coming. They're trying to make Statlander into some kind of thing going on here.
I got nothing against Chris Statlander. I'm enjoying what she's been doing the last several months. For a while, it sort of felt flat, like she had no meaning, no purpose behind her character. Lately, she's coming to her own.
Can't you see her? Go ahead.
It's amazing what happens when you let your natural personality come out, be it a bitch or a sweetheart. It's always amazing when you're yourself. Just amplify it.
Can't you see her going toe-to-toe with Rhea Ripley in the WWE?
Not a chance in hell.
You don't think it's going to happen?
No, they're two different levels of athlete, in my opinion, as far as wrestlers.
Well, she'd probably have to go to NXT for a while.
That's what I mean. She'd have to go there for a while. She'd have to get worked on.
Yes. That's a hell of a move. That was a Tony Khan shuffle down the ramp.
Oh, she's mad.
She's mad. Let's hit the ring. Let's slap that ring.
No, we're going to do a suplex here, pal.
I don't think it could be, pal. Yep. Pal, you're yeah. There you go. Willow means business, pal.
She's lost a little bit of weight.
From her belly to her ass.
She has. 1, 2. Oh, we're not getting there.
BC Emulator said, reminds me of Tamina. What happened to her? She's still gainfully employed by the WWE. She works house shows.
And that's probably a good place for her.
She was doing the house show circuit, I heard, with Jade Cargill. When Jade Cargill came up. Well, she got signed.
Is there any chance you think that Willow's going to win this match? Because I don't.
No, I think there's going to be shenanigans. They're going to stretch this out for another week or two. What's the next,
God, see? Nope. God, here we go. We're going to have too long of a match with the women. I can already see it. This is going to go too damn long.
She's having trouble springing off that turnbuckle.
We're going to pitcher-in-pitcher, aren't we? Yeah. Pitcher-in-pitcher, call the shit.
Of course.
First commercial, Discovery Channel. Isn't that
there you go.
By Discovery HBO?
They put the D in Discovery, pal. Warner Brothers Discovery. Yes. Here you go, Shark Week. Smoking the cigar down to the nub, pal.
One says Statlander and Rhea Ripley, BDSM match.
Sign me up, pal. I'll be seated for that. I'll be right there.
Oh, dear God. Emulator said, from the window to the wall. You might not know that song.
What song was that?
To the sweat drips off my balls.
Oh, okay.
Skeet. Oh, my God. What are we doing here?
I just saw a man scratch his gut with a rake. Now I see roaches. What in the name of God? What is going on here?
Commercials, pal.
Pal, God bless them. They actually sold some commercials during this shit show.
Nature's wild.
Some yellow radioactive materials coming out of that spray. Ortho
Larry,
indoor.
trust me, we know what skeet means, pal. Guaranteed.
Yes, we do know.
I'm not that goddamn old, pal.
I remember I was.
Bitch, just eat the. What the hell?
She's knocked out.
No, I was watching this dude eat the. What the hell, dude?
That's proof.
Is this real?
It's real.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not buying that product based on the fact this jackass sprayed it in his mouth. What a moron.
Proof. They sell in Dollar General, by the way. I've seen it.
Selling me shit.
No, this counteracts shit, pal. There goes your phone. There goes your phone again. There you go. Throw it out the window, kid. I'd be throwing her out the window.
Oh, this women's match.
There it goes to the toilet.
It's not going well, pal.
Are you watching the match or the commercials?
Right now, I'm looking at my dogs. They're more intriguing right now. They're looking at me like they both want bones. Hey, boy. There we go, and we're back live.
There you go.
Hey, give the dog some bones. That's what they're waiting on, please.
Yes.
Might have to rip a new pack, Putty.
Give that old dog a bone.
Oh, they're both sitting here waiting on him.
Old Mother Hubbard went to her cupboard to give her old dog a bone.
Well, both of my dogs get 2 dentist sticks a night. Keeps their teeth clean. Take care of your animals. I'll take care of you.
Sure. That was Don Wayne.
High as a giraffe's ass like Johnny does. He keeps us high as shit.
This has been a public service message from the SPCA.
They're going to run it and hit me in the back of the head with a brick.
Yes.
We're going to get a live angle.
A live angle. There you go. There she goes. Come on now.
That was a tough bump. And Larry, yes, I do have cats as well. I have an outside cat named Mrs. Bojangles.
Mrs. Bojangles.
Oh, shit. Whoa, she caught all of that. Damn, son.
I want to see her put her hands on Stokely Hathaway.
I mean, they're picking up the pace at least. It's not slow. I'll give them credit. Yes, I do have pet deer. My wife keeps getting them back in the damn yard.
This is so exciting. Bubba the Wonder Dog is passed out.
Larry, I do not want to see Miss Bojangles in action, pal. I got news for you.
This is actually another good match.
It's not bad. I mean, they're holding on to it so far. They're holding on.
I've seen worse, and these are 2 girls who can actually wrestle.
Well, the Bucks did not do these girls any favors at all. They did them no favors. Oh, the chat, man. This is great.
Yes, I'm holding a mirror under Bubba's nose right now, so he's still breathing.
Holy shit.
BC Emulator said it's too long.
Yeah, it's going long. That's what I was saying. Like, they need to get the go-home cue here. I'm sorry. Look, I enjoy good women's match, but you can't all be Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. You're just not going to get that every time.
You know, they shouldn't have 2 bald referees because I always confuse one for the other.
I do too as well, Bottles. I really do.
Yes, they need to do.
Statlander and Willow can work. Yes, they can, but you got to go home sooner or later.
They need to go ahead and paint this guy's head or just
put a
take a Sharpie,
red line down it. Big red line.
Do like a Bam Bam Bigelow type thing, or have him look like Avatar, the Last Airbender. Put an arrow on his head.
I don't think she's quite 300 pounds, Greg. She's probably closer to about 220. Here we go. Now it's time to get some shenanigans. Time for the shenanigans, Bottles.
Here he goes.
There
Stokely Hathaway's pissed off. What's he doing right now?
Time for some bullshit.
There's a chain.
You knew there was going to be some shenanigans here.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. He's doing his best. He's the Black Bobby Heenan.
Oh, my God. Wrong girl won. But oh, well. I think that's the wrong call.
Well, they got to move her along in this tournament to get the move to Wembley Stadium. This is the Owen Cup. This is the Owen Cup match.
2 girls, 1 cup. That's what it's going to come down to.
Yes, she's going to face Hikaru Shida or Mariah May, and she'll lose to Mariah May in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where Mariah May will face Toni Storm at Wembley.
Renee Paquette is backstage live. Let's go to Renee.
Renee Paquette, Moxley Young, Smith, Jones, Wesson. Look at this crew. Here you go.
Jeff Jarrett looks like. Hold on. Jeff Jarrett out. Like, hold on. Jeff Jarrett looks like my 8th grade math science teacher combined. Like he just had a bad experiment.
It looked like the entire faculty of Dumbass Academy right there. There's Mr. Lethal, the physical education teacher. There's the algebra teacher, Mr. Dutt, with the pencil behind his ear.
Look, I will never get over Jeff Jarrett in 1998. I've said it on Twitter 100 times. I'll continue to say it. The guy had go-away heat with me as a fan. I didn't want to see anything to do with him. When he went to WCW under the Vince Russo era, it only grew from there because I did not see him as a main event talent, and I still don't. I get it. He's a good wrestler. He can work in the ring. His promos did nothing for me. Everything else about him, I can't stand, and I can't get it out. I can't get that vision out of my head. I just can't.
I think this is all starting to. It's all going to deteriorate right now. After this TOPÉ commercial, it's all going to go down.
It feels like we're about to go down right here. Like everything's about to jump off the cliff. You've given me everything you got in the opening segment here, right? Because quite honestly, they said MJF's going to be in the main event, whatever this is at the end of the show, in his corner. I don't give a shit because I don't want to see Daniel Garcia ever again. I don't want to see the guy anymore.
His contract's coming up. That's why he's getting a big push. Like Tony does, everybody's contract's coming up. I'll give you a big push, and you're going to move up the card. Please sign this contract. Then when they sign the contract, they're back on Rampage.
Challenger John said Jeff Jarrett broke a million guitars, never drew a dime. You know who else said that? He put that same tweet out there before. Mike Digital said the same thing earlier today on Twitter.
Right.
Broke a million guitars, never broke it, never drew a dime. I'm just
the only money.
Greg, you fucking lunatic.
Not 300. He was Jeff Jarrett was big in the USWA, the promotion his father ran for years. Yeah. Because his father pushed him, of course.
No, Daddy said sell. Daddy said sell.
Daddy said sell.
Hey, for a box of Skittles, does anybody in the chat know who said that and made it famous? Daddy said sell. I know Beer Man does. I wonder if he can type it in fast enough.
Fucking Beer Man.
Let's see if the chat gets it. I'm waiting. But Daddy said sell. I'll give you a hit. There it is. George Goulas. BC emulator for the win, ladies and gentlemen.
George Goulas. Was George Goulas really that?
No. So here we go. Challenger says WrestleMania 40 documentary. Going to watch it on YouTube. I probably will. I probably will and give it a review. I just want to know.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it was real. Beerman said that quote was against Harley Race.
Harley Race.
I can see that. Oh shit. Tony Schiavone.
Weezy Schiavone.
With the biggest and thickest spectacles on God's green earth on his face.
He looks like a frog looking through ice.
Here we go.
How much Grecian formula is in that beard?
Oh my God, dude. Look, I'm going gray and I'm going with it, okay? It's a sign of pride. I'm proud to have made it this far.
Here she comes. She's going to shit all over Mercedes Monet. Hunter Banks is in the house.
Dude, BC Emulator answered the question. He said, what's funny is he's eating Skittles right now. Yes! Yes!
Hey, Britt's back. Hunter. Britt's back. Britt looks ripped.
If you have not watched the show today, if you've never heard of us, if you've ever seen us, hit that like and subscribe button. We do like to do these when we can. We enjoy doing the interactions. We enjoy, talking to you guys. We feel like we're not alone when you guys chime in. Oh my God, we're going to get a fucking hug.
And we always say, hit the notification bell. Give us a ring-a-ling on the ding-a-ling.
And she is in great shape. No denying that.
Great shape.
Why does the guy in charge of doing the interviews give the mic and leave? I will never understand this. I will never get this.
Look at the chick with the red hair and the black roots in the back.
Greg says
it looks like where Mercedes Monet's wigs flew off and landed on her head. Hug like the little drinks. Yes. Little hugs.
Here we go. I want to hear what she has to say. I really do.
Big Black and Jack, Don. Have you seen him back there? Big Black and Jack.
Nope, but I want to hear this. Oh, for God. Die. She was doing DDP yoga.
She was. No, seriously. She
wasn't. It's just still a funny comment either way.
She went to DDP and he helped her with her back rehab. Scary looking crowd behind her. Look at the gray haired guy in the back. Good God Almighty.
Oh God. Okay.
Big Black and Jack look like
somebody in the crowd just threw her off and screamed, "You suck!" Oh.
she had a stroke. So she had a stroke? I was joking about a stroke.
All right, Bottles, here's my issue. You had the room at your fingertip, and you could have told that whole thing in 30 seconds, and you instead bored the fucking shit out of me.
A lot of people don't realize this, folks, but I had a fucking stroke. I was almost dead, but I'm back right now. That's all she had to say.
There you go.
I'm cleared. I'm healthy. I had a stroke, but I'm here. Not many people have strokes and are able to compete in athletic events, but I'm one of those fortunate people.
I love you, Britt. You fucking Mark. Shut up.
Who said that? Big Black and Jack or Red with the black roots? Look at her. Jesus Christ Almighty! You just like you got a whole front row of potential serial killers, all in that front row behind her. Jesus Christ! I like the gray-haired guy with a gray jacket staring at her like he's ready to give some young girl a walk home from school. Talk. She got tired of talking to an empty side of the arena, so she had to look back at the fans. That's what it is. She's got tired of talking to the empty side. Someone made a tooth and brought a big tooth sign in.
I see
Jesus H. Christ.
I'm going to save this for the commercial break. I've got a lot to say about this.
I'm one of you at the end of the day. I'm a sicko. Say it. I'm a sicko. What is this, Don?
We possess the impulse to be. What the fuck? My God. This shit will not end.
She's going after Mercedes Monet. That's what we
Challenger
didn't
John
know.
says available tickets tonight were 5,549, distributed 49.21.
Challenger John doing the hard work for us, so we don't have to. Thank you, sir.
Connie the Cook said, what?
What the fuck, Connie the Cook? Fucking told y'all. Britt needs to build her muscle back. Well, those abs look pretty ripped to me, pal.
No, she's pretty in shape. I'll give her that.
She is in shape. She looks like she's ready to play Wimbledon instead of playing Wembley.
Oh, my God.
Typing them in your interest speed. She's going right after Mercedes Monet, which is the smart thing to do. I'm surprised she remembered all these lines.
No, I think this was just her coming out there and doing it.
I'm telling you right now, I would love to see this match.
Yes, she is in shape, but she is very small. I agree, Grey Goose.
Is this Mercedes Monet rolling up right now? I'm just at the vehicle.
It is.
Okay. Ah, for Christ's sake. As she's wearing a belt, again, the wig, and smiling like there's a whole crew of people out there to greet her. So she's full heel.
Full heel.
Full heel. As she's going to be in the Elite.
This isn't ending. God, go to a commercial. Go to a commercial. Oh, my God.
See, that's why they can't format a TV show. They should go right to commercial right now. Now, these schmucks are going to come out and throw shit in the ring, props, and all this other bullshit. This is what you would see when they're at a commercial. This happens when they're at commercial.
This whole fucking segment is awful. Britt Baker cut a horrible promo. It went nowhere. She could have said everything she needed to say in about 5 minutes and gotten to this point, because this is what everybody wants to do. It's the 9 o'clock hour, like Larry says. This shit is horrific. This is why we shit on this show. You had a great opening match. You had a good second match of the card. And then you have this ass in a glass. This horrific segment with Britt Baker. And you're going to bring out Mercedes Monet, who we all know can't cut a good promo to save her life. Hit the ring-a-ling on the ding-a-ling. This is all shit. Puncher's being nice. He said, well, I'm glad to see Britt Baker back. That promo took way too long. I've changed my oil in less time. Jesus Christ.
I will say one thing. They both look like stars. They really do. Although the Bush League balloons in the ring, it's ridiculous. Why would they change the ring lighting, the lighting inside the arena? What is this shit with the easels? Pictures of her winning. And no one's chanting for Mercedes. They're chanting for DMD.
I hope she takes her wig off and throws it in the fourth row.
I hope her wig gets ripped off her head by Britt Baker.
Shut the fuck up!
She don't know what to do with these chants. Look at her.
Jesus. Beer Man, I'm going to put you in timeout.
Contest. DMD.
Even Warrior just said he changed the channel. This was brutal. He can't do this.
She is a channel changer when she's speaking. I'm telling you, like I said on the show, she just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks.
Hey,
and
Billy,
it's
thanks
like
for Jordan, buddy. $4.99, we appreciate it. We're going to owe you one on the regular show. You know, we're just doing a fun watch along. We appreciate it. If Vince was still in charge of the product was awful, do you feel what are you doing?
Oh, I just hit the wrong thing. What the fuck am I hitting? Go ahead. Is Billy back?
NXT would thrive. I think AEW would be doing even as bad as Vince is. I think he'd still be doing 1 million viewers. I really do. There's talent here. Billy, there's talent here. There's no way around it. And Billy, we owe you a free one down the road, brother. I love your interaction, Billy. You're awesome, man. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We appreciate it. We're doing
There's talent in AEW.
Something for Money in the Bank. We're going to talk about it then. Give us a comment. We'll throw you up, brother. Appreciate
There's talent in AEW. Yeah, yeah. She had to get a little rhyming thing in. Go ahead, Britt. Just punch her in the face.
Oh my, they have got to go to a commercial break, dude. This is too much.
They should have went to a commercial break when those guys carried the balloons out.
Yes.
They don't know how to format a show. Can't keep saying it enough. They don't.
You know what? No, Billy put it on the super chat. I got a question for Billy. Billy, what do you think of the show so far tonight? You're watching it. I want to know what Billy thinks. He hasn't said much. He's just out showing up. Billy, we thought the show started off strong. If you're late to the party, I get it. But that whole segment just killed the vibe of this show, in my opinion. Nothing about that was good, in my opinion. Nothing about this came off as a good part. They're still going. Holy shit.
What do you have on your TV right now?
Ty says that theme song has to go.
Well, she couldn't get the whole arena to chant for her because there's only 4,000 people there. Sometimes 2. So they have to pipe in the chants in the actual theme song. There's Lex Luthor and Will Ospreay.
Who's the asshole in the back?
That's Kyle Fletcher.
I'll say it again. Who's the asshole in the back?
That's the great Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Felcher. Emo Kyle Fletcher.
I'm dark and broody with blonde hair.
Yes. That's Block Larry in the background. People, they really haven't seen pictures of Block Larry, but there he is. It's Block Larry. He wants out of the Don Callis family. He's all taped up.
Well, he's saying he wants out of the Don Callis family.
He's got more tape on him than Donald Trump, than Richard Nixon, than Diddy.
So he's out of the Don Callis family.
And they're going to turn on him, and next match he does, they're going to jack him up. Which is tonight. Which is tonight,
which is why he's going to
Will Ospreay, and Daniel Garcia. Yes. They're going to let him go, and then Kyle Fletcher's going to beat the shit out of him later on tonight.
Pam says, whoa, shit. J.R. Ewing cheated on his wife in the third episode of fucking. What is going on?
That was BC Emulator who said that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to Pam. She said it's embarrassing how much better NXT girls are. Oh, my God.
There you go, pal. There you go, pal. For me, this is the piss break.
Go ahead. Guys, I'm just going to put it out there. If you guys don't know what's happened with me and Jericho in the past, I had a tweet out there. It wasn't even at Chris Jericho. I just said, Chris Jericho will never, ever have another meaningful match in WWE. That time has come and gone. It wasn't a shot at him. It's just the truth. Jericho got tagged in it by some AEW diehard, to which Jericho came back at me and said, hey, Don, go fuck yourself, and then blocked me for life. So if you ever wonder why I got a heat with Chris Jericho, that guy's an asshole. He's a walking mangina. He can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. What a cowardly prick. I almost feel like resetting my phone now just to make sure it's up to date and caught up on this show. Alex, you ain't missing shit so far. Honestly, the opening probably 40 minutes was the best part of it. To be quite honest. Beer Man, you are the demo god. I get it. I can't deal with the goat. I'm telling you guys, he's got go away heat with me. And yes, you're right, Greg Goose. It's fucking on site with me and Chris. Fuck that guy. I said nothing derogatory. I just said he'll never have another meaningful match. Immediately came at me like an asshole. Taz is being kicked off the show. The best part of the commentary crew is being removed from the show because of some nonsensical storyline bullshit. I don't understand this. I don't want to understand this. There's 45 security guys around Taz right now who's got a bad knee. Hey, Derek! Fucking Larry. Oh, my God. For those of you that don't know about the Hey Derek scene with Chris Jericho, he went after some poor bastard who was a hotel manager and apparently was being a complete and total tool bag in the hotel and got removed from the facility. So he starts off this angry ass tweet. Hey, Derek. What an asshole. So Shibata is out. The wrestler Shibata, as opposed to the other guy that's not a wrestler. Jeez.
Don, you were wrong about what Chris Jericho said to you in that tweet.
Well, I summarized it.
He didn't tell you to go fuck yourself. He said, go fuck your ass.
Yeah, whatever it was. Don't care. And here comes Hook. All right,
the reason why all this is taking place with Taz, because Hook pinned Jericho on Sunday.
Yes, I know. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to reset my phone because I have got no goddamn patience for any of this. My phone needs an update, and I don't want to watch this. I'm just going to cop out.
You won't be back on for another 2 minutes.
God, I hope the fuck not, pal.
Pal, I'm eating a Hot Pocket, pal.
Yes! Just so you guys know that we are not full of shit. Bottles is eating a fucking Hot Pocket. This is happening. It is a real-life situation. This is not a gimmick. This is real.
Right.
And I appreciate that, Greg. I hope he did see it, that asshole. Oh, my God, it's a shoot.
It's a shoot. Hot Pockets. What the hell is this? The Gates of Agony?
Yes, and steroids.
Yes, the steroids of agony.
Dude, that mustache has got to go, though, for a beard like that. If the mustache don't match the beard, it's got to go. I'm sorry. Bottles, they want to know, what kind of Hot Pocket are you munching on?
Meatballs and mozzarella.
Ah.
Not bad.
What's your
I prefer
favorite
pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza.
That's probably the best one, honestly. It's Samoa Joe. I expect it to have some professionalism to it. You've got two big bastards in the ring right now wailing on each other. You're not going to see any sick flips or anything, so it might actually be okay. My issue with what's going on is Jericho's at ringside, and he ruins everything he touches. Oh, here comes Shibata. By the way, Shibata's new tag name is The Wrestler, if anyone's forgotten. Oh, shit. You're getting Hot Pockets galore here.
The what?
Have you tried the big and bold Hot Pockets? Chicken and ranch is a must.
I would love it, but I don't like ranch. I'm one of the few people out there that I don't like ranch dressing. So
User 3475 said they have made it to where muscular guys look out of place in wrestling. Yes. Oh, my God. And Block Larry just came in with the top rope finisher. AEW is broccoli and cheese Hot Pockets.
Exactly. Jesus Christ, they're lighting off fireworks.
Already, huh?
Down in Florida, pal. They're yeah. You could actually buy like the real fireworks down here.
I don't know where this is going to go, but it looked like Hook tried to tell the big ass dude, I'm going to reverse this. And when he came back to get him, he said, no, the fuck you're not. Reversed it again. And picture. Yeah, I can see this now. We might have a problem. Hook looks like he's trying to get over on this big bastard. And this big dude's like, no, the hell you're not. No, you're not. Nah, son, I got you by 100 pounds. I don't give a shit who your daddy is. You're going to sell from underneath this match. I guarantee you that. You are going to sell from underneath.
How often do you think this happens in this promotion? Where shit like this goes down in the ring live on TV. No, I'm not talking about Hook. I'm talking about with anybody. Got a big guy against a little guy. God damn.
I heard that firework. Damn, dude, that was close.
Yeah. Hancock, very underrated movie.
Oh, yeah, Greg, I saw the tag. I appreciate it, brother.
Twisted Tea. You ever drink Twisted Tea, Don?
Yeah, I've had a couple, actually. Not my favorite beverage to try. I did find a new Mexican beer that I'm really high on. Modelo Uno or Modelo One. It's their version of a light beer.
Modelo Oro.
Yes, Oro, yes.
Very good beer. Very good beer. Light beer, and it's pretty refreshing on a hot summer day, Don, when you're outside grilling. Or in your case, you're riding that tractor around the back 40, mowing that lawn by the magic windows.
I do have magic windows. There's only one issue that I have with that beer.
What's that?
The alcohol content does not have enough kick in it.
Well, when you have light beers like that's a problem.
Greg F says, please make a tank top, please. It would go great with my beautiful shirt. Thank you again, Greg. We gave you a shout out earlier for buying the shirt. We are looking to get that added. That's a couple things we've seen.
In the Teespring store, they don't have tank tops for men, but they have tank tops available for women. But our demographic, no offense to ladies out there who watch us, the demographic that we have is primarily men.
Warrior, yes, I did see the last episode of Who Killed WCW. We talked about it last week a little bit, but I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on it because it sort of pissed me off. Beer Man says the Twisted Tea is the Chris Jericho of alcohol. Hunter wants to know what we thought about Raw this past Monday. We actually did it right before we did this watch along. Go back in the show from earlier today. Take a look, pal. We appreciate you showing up. We actually covered it the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. We talk about it every week, buddy.
You know, at Forbidden Door, the chant, when Jericho came out, the whole arena was chanting, please retire, please retire. And before the match, he grabbed the microphone and said, hey, guys, I know you all love me. I'm a Long Island guy. I'm a Long Island resident, guys. I know you all love me. You don't want me to retire. Thanks, guys.
Larry said he is drinking out of his SCM mug. It's dangerous.
I wouldn't drink beer out of it. It's a good coffee mug, Larry.
Oh, no. It's his beer mug, pal. Here we go. It's time for Hook to start suplexing grown ass. Yeah, you're not getting his big ass up.
Brian Cage does the job in this.
No, Brian Cage is going to do the job.
Brian Cage will do the job.
Yeah, no, he's going to do the job.
Yeah. He always does.
I don't know who these two big-ass Samoans are, but my God, they're impressive just in stature. They're big dudes, man.
And they're good in the ring.
Yeah, no, I believe everything they do. Oh, son, you got to take that flat back. Did you see him try to catch himself on the way down? You have got to just take that flat back right there. You try to catch yourself with the elbow like that, you could dislocate your shoulder and or dislocate your elbow. Scud says when he's in the market for when I'm in the market for a mug, you bet your sorry ass I want it to be dangerous.
A dangerous mug. The Shibata throwing kicks. I will say Shibata looks great for a guy that had his brain removed. And
oh yeah, I'm amazed he's got his motor skills.
Yes, he has his brain pan swabbed out and had the brain put back in. Everything reconnected. He looks good. I mean, you figure he looked like Herman Munster, but no. Dave Meltzer said the brain removal was great. I would love to see what the quarter hours are for this show.
Billy says parts of AEW are great. He just can't stand Tony Khan.
Who can?
That's a great point, Billy. It's hard to wrap your head around this guy at times and how he presents his own product. Sometimes it's just embarrassing as a fan to acknowledge this guy's even in the wrestling business.
It's what did the kids say? Cringeworthy. It's very cringeworthy.
Very cringe.
When you see him doing media appearances, and I mean the thing with him and Meltzer, I almost expected them, if they weren't separated by states, if they were in the same room together, they'd start making out.
What is this garbage? This is that bullshit I can't stand. This sucks. Oh.
Everybody's going to sleep, Don. They're all going to sleep.
They really are. This was awful. Billy, what'd you think of that part? I didn't find that entertaining at all. I didn't like anything about it. Thank you again, Billy. Again, this is a free chat night right now, pal. You can come in with anything you want, buddy. Say whatever you want, Billy. We're watching you. There's Big Bill. I was wondering when he was going to come in. Oh, shit. Low Plains Drifter's in the ring. Watch out, folks. Watch out, boys. He'll chew you up. Oh, he's got a chair. He's a man killer.
Low Plains Drifter he's using the bad arm to push the chair in. Oh, he's free. He's good. No more sling for Low.
Yeah, he took that. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. This is
Check and Hook out with a pink sport coat.
This is absolutely a Dusty Rhodes versus the Four Horsemen segment. Make it good, boys.
Big Bill's probably thinking to himself, about 5 years ago, I was so over. Enzo and I were so over 5 years ago.
Bill, that's the worst chair shot. That was Hulk Hogan-esque. Bad.
What if you're Tony Khan? Don, let me ask you this. If you're Tony Khan, why would you try to sign Enzo Amore?
I would.
I would put the two of them back together again. You couldn't call him Enzo Amore, but put the two of them together again.
Got the brass knuckles. It's time to shine.
They're so twisted up over Hook.
If you're going to get hit with brass knuckles, one of two things has to happen. You either have to swell up the size of a balloon or you should be bleeding right now. Yep.
Right. Exactly. He should be gigging himself right now. Low Plains Drifter.
Pam said Enzo's not here because he's not a charisma vacuum. He wouldn't fit in.
You're right.
Denise, are you still out there? I ain't seen you in a while, girl. We're looking for all of y'all tonight. We appreciate y'all's support. Always appreciate y'all's support.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Hit the notification button. We're going to come back Friday, I think, with a Money in the Bank pre-show. I'm going to do some mark-ass booking for the first time in a long time. Say what I would do if I was running this show. And Hook is dead.
Is Hook that much? Is he that much of a superstar where they have to go through all this with Hook? Are they? Hook's contract's coming up.
Thank you, Connie.
Hook's contract is coming up. They told Hook. His father told him to go to NXT.
Greg says that Enzo is an OVW now. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. What do you do? Do you push Hook and try to get him to stay? Is that why they're doing this? Same thing with Daniel Garcia. This all falls into Tony Khan booking. That's what this is. This is all Tony Khan booking tricks. I'll give you a big push if you stay. And that's what he's doing. I hope Hook leaves like his father told him to. His father did an interview with Sports Illustrated, or Sports Kita, I'm sorry, and said, well, yeah, he would be great in NXT. When his contract's up, he should go to NXT. And they would work wonders with him, damn it.
Greg, he might have been at the event you saw, but I don't know that he signed to him. He might have just been doing a one-off for a paycheck. They do still do that. But thank you for the insight. I didn't know he was even working there. Here's my issue with Hook. He is the size of a 9th grade school teacher. Just a small kid. There's nothing about him that says I'm a badass suplex machine. Taz looked like he was a short guy.
Like a fire plug.
But he looked like he could suplex anybody because of how short he was and how strong he looked. This guy's not Taz. He's 150 pounds on a good day. It's just, I'm done with this guy, man.
He's got to put some muscle on. He's got to gain some weight. He's got to do whatever he's got to do to look like in this business, it's a cosmetic business. You have to look like a professional wrestler.
Let's talk ratings right now, because before the show started, I would have probably bet on a 740 number coming off of that pay-per-view. I'm leaning more towards 720, 710 right now, because it's just died on the vine.
You're giving them a lot of credit. I'm giving them 660.
God, you're going that low?
I'm going that low, 660,000.
Oh, my God, dude. That's low, Bottles.
They've got a core audience of 500,000. We already established that.
You got a dog that's got a stew, by the way, pal.
Who?
You. I hear them moving around. They got to piss.
Oh, well, she's drinking what?
He says they're going 700 grand. I'm going 715 right now.
Jim Ross should know. Jim Ross has got his finger on the pulse of AEW, and he should know that what they would do. So if Jim Ross says 700,000, we should listen. I just don't know.
200 pounds.
Greg, what do you think Hook weighs? Greg, just out of curiosity. Type it in the chat. What do you think he weighs?
What is wrong with you, Larry? Why?
This is why we have the chat. Check the sauce. Amy, you gonna go outside?
She had a sauce on the pole match.
A sauce on a pole match. Exactly. Of course she did. Of course she did. Oh, by the way, hang on a second. Alexa, turn on the chandelier. This is the Budweiser refrigerator.
Why are you giving away the secrets to the show? Don't do that.
I'm just doing it.
Don't.
Why?
I said I got to buy a goddamn cooler now.
The wife's got these two shelves, and I've got the bottom shelf.
Oh, I bet you are the bottom shelf.
I'm the bottom shelf now. I'm the bottom shelf. All right, you coming out? Bubba, you got your toy out here. What are you doing?
Here comes Jeff Jarrett. Your 9th grade science teacher is in the building, folks. And Bottles has gone full fucking, I don't even know.
The Wonder Dog.
I told you, did I not call this?
What's that?
Did I not call this, ladies and gentlemen, on the show a week or two ago? I said
what
it
happened?
Would be Hangman Adam Page would be the competitor for this match.
He's not winning this.
Did I not say he would be in it, though?
You did say this. I will hand it to you. You did say this.
Pam says Bottle's dog is a bigger draw than anybody in AEW right now.
Which one? I got 4 of them. Angel, get out of there. Go inside. Get your ass in the house.
Aubrey Edwards is calling this. The pigtail horse is in the ring. Let's watch her run around and get funky like a monkey, baby.
Alexa, turn off the chandelier. Hangman Adam Page. I guess everything's all patched up with the wife.
Greg, don't set nothing off next to your head, pal.
Alexa, there you go. Thanks. Alexa's a little slow. All right, you going in? Here.
Larry says it's the equestrian quarter of the program. I will give you that. Mr. Red
They
Top.
want to come in with you.
We got the cowgirl and the horse itself. Let's see who rides what.
I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it right now. Jeff Jarrett's winning this match.
I know he is. I know he's winning this match.
I got to hand it to you, Don. You were right. You were right. You called Hangman Adam Page. And you were right. Are you coming out? Are you coming out? Come on out. Come on out. You got to move.
I don't know what that means. June's
What's
over
that?
now. That dog's not coming out anywhere.
The dog's out, pal.
I see he's.
I got a lot of older. I got some old. Bubba's. The Wonder Dog's got his toy. Yes. The Wonder Dog has his toy. The older dogs, they're they're a little. They don't know exactly what they want to do. They get a little. Yeah.
Larry, I'm not even commenting on that. That's horrible. You know better than that.
What's that? You let the dogs out?
My brain hurts from watching this show like this, Bottles.
Why?
It's gone downhill since like the second match.
I think this is a wonderful social experiment.
All right, Larry. Oh, God.
Angel,
Thanks
what are you
for watching.
doing back
Please
there?
like and subscribe. We appreciate y'all's support.
Angel, what are you doing back there?
Often, but we do. We appreciate y'all showing up.
Angel, what are you doing to yourself back there? Why are you back there? Why are you back there?
I feel like
Angel, what do you think of Jeff Jarrett? Angel, what do you think of Hangman Adam Page? Huh?
Man, that dog don't give three shits about you right now.
Nope.
We're going to picture-in-picture, which means I can turn this down finally. Oh, my God, man.
Beating his head into those steps.
I want to know what everybody else thinks about the show tonight, right? So for you guys that have been watching the show all night with us, appreciate y'all for hanging in there. This is usually when I'll just walk away and come back tomorrow and finish this because it's just getting worse as this goes on. There's nothing entertaining about this show that wants to keep me here. There's nothing here that makes me want to continue to watch this show. There's nothing here that makes me think it's going to get any better at this point in time. If anything, it's going to perceptibly get worse and go straight off the cliff. That's just where I am. I mean, Hangman Page wants to look like Billy Badass, and he looks like Johnny Fuck Around.
At what point did they lose everybody? The women? Mercedes?
Do you want to know who the cowboy reminds me of? Right there.
Who?
Want to see it again? Here it comes. There he is.
There he is, Johnny Fingertips.
Johnny Fingertips. Grey Goose, you're right. The show died at the Britt Baker promo. It really did. That was freaking awful.
I wouldn't say it was awful because of Baker. I would say it's awful because of what they wrote for Baker and Mercedes Monet.
we're going to disagree on this, pal. I don't think they wrote that for Baker. I think she did that on her own accord.
You think she wrote her own shit?
Yes. Warrior
I don't know.
JWR says, if you guys were doing a watch along, I'd have given up already. I would have done it too. Greg says they've thrown in Hangman. It's garbage now. I agree. It's just, you're not saving this now. That Mercedes Monet / DMD promo, all of that combined was a huge suck fest of nothingness. All of it.
Right. It made everybody want to go and change the channel to MeTV.
How do I put this politely? You had two schlong jockeys in the ring and nobody wanted to get in the race.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, come on. That's a good line.
I think Owen would have had to jump off the roof himself. What's the fuck? Oh, I need to cook. Jesus Christ, you got to watch this.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord Almighty.
Okay.
That's so wrong. So wrong. Funny, but so wrong. Baker's hyped up because she's the only one who's allowed to talk for the longest. You got a point there, Pam. You got a point there. The only drama to this match is
if Britt Baker actually nays or not.
He's fighting him on the forehead. So Jarrett's going to bleed.
I don't think so.
Nobody's counting. She's not counting.
He never counts.
None of them do. Not just her. None of them do.
God almighty.
I'll tell you one thing. He's in great shape, though.
Oh, dude, he's in phenomenal shape. My God.
For a guy his age, he's in great shape.
I know. For a guy any age, he's in phenomenal shape. Dude's in incredible shape. I take nothing away from Jeff Jarrett. He's in phenomenal shape. I would love to get steroids myself, but I can't.
You think that's what it is?
Get the fuck out of here, Bottles.
Come on now. Now she's counting. She's counting now. They're off the ring apron. She's counting.
User 3475 says, what's, by the way, the user handle is killing me. What's the odds of Ricochet debuting tonight? From what I hear, they said he wasn't under contract. Now they're not so sure. So I don't think he's clear yet.
Do you think he appears in TNA, like I said?
No, not a chance.
Is he under contract at WWE, or is he not under contract?
They don't. That's the question right now. There's a bunch of rumors flying. July 1st was his, or sorry, June 30th was his last day, and some people are saying it's July 30th, so nobody knows.
I think it's all a bunch of horse shit. It's an angle. He's going to go ahead and go in TNA and win the belt over there and take that belt and challenge somebody in NXT or the WWE and put that belt over the line. That's what he's going to do. Still employed. It's an angle.
You know what else is an angle? This show.
Karen Angle. Karen Angle's an angle.
Oh, my God. Are you mad at me today? What did I do to you?
Who?
You.
No, pal. Everything's fine, pal. Got my beers. You got my Hot Pockets.
I am kind of envious about the Hot Pocket. I really am. That sort of fucking pissed me off. I didn't have one. I wanted one as soon as you came back. I was like, God damn it.
They're fucking good when it comes to something like this. You can throw it in the microwave, go take a squirt, come back. The Hot Pocket's ready. Grab a couple beers, come back to your seat. You're good to go.
I don't understand why he did the elbow pad thing and then walked around for 5 minutes.
Why wouldn't, if you got a guy down on the mat, why wouldn't you pin the guy? Why would you just pin the guy? There's just no.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
This match is boring the fuck out of me.
It's the shits. He was going to do his buckshot lariat, and Jeff couldn't get up.
They make Viagra for that, pal. Here comes the sharpshooter. Here come the Bucks for the run-in. No, they're going to let him crawl all the way across the ring. Okay. This is just going so long, man. We've talked about this. You don't need matches of this stature to go this long.
They can't format a show. They can't format a show. They can't. Even Pat Patterson, when he was booking Wall, would know. Get a 3-minute block of 3-minute block of commercials.
Here comes a 3 count.
3 count? They're coming back?
Yep, that's it. They even screw up the surprise match, man.
Why would she try to pull him off of him?
I don't even give a shit right now. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore, man.
And he beat Jeff Jarrett.
I really thought they were going to push Jeff Jarrett for this. I really did. But they're not going to let the elite get the L on this. They're just not. I think Hangman's going to win the whole thing now. I really do. And Karen Jarrett. Here we go. Update on Hook.
Who cares?
Oh, we're not done beating that ass yet. Yeah, get that update on that ass. Oh, we got a
Where
wizard.
are the doctors?
We got
Where
a
are the
wizard.
doctors?
We've got a wizard.
A what?
Wizard moment.
Okay. I just saw it.
Oh my God.
Why do you do all this? Why do you do all this?
All right, this is the moment of the show where I'm going to go contemplate things.
Very good. Some Street Fighter shit. You're right, Jim Ross. Some Street Fighter shit. I just don't understand all this bullshit. Hangman and Swerve again? Well, that could be the main event for Wembley. Tystro, if that's your real name. The Tystro. That could very well be what's happening. Well, he's got to get through. He's got to fight Jay White, and the winner of that takes on Danielson. But what they're building up right now is Danielson trying to overcome all the odds, all the physical injuries, the neck problems, the shoulder problems, and all that. That one last run before he retires at the end of the year. He says he's going to retire at the end of the year. Have him retire as AEW heavyweight champion. That's what they're going to do. So, I foresee Danielson facing Strickland and him winning the belt. That's what I foresee. Although they could make it a 3-way with Ospreay. Feud forever. Feud forever. They could do that. I don't even know why I'm putting this much thought into this shit. Why? Why? Well, we got 14 minutes left of probably a 10-minute overrun, which I won't get on Hulu. For some reason, they don't have a book for Hulu. But I have Hulu Live TV, which I might say is a hell of a deal with Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu with Live TV. So I think you say they'll want the belt, Black Larry. Challenger John Danielson say he doesn't want to get a belt. I think he would want the belt. The winner of the Cup has a championship match automatically at Wembley with whoever's the champ at the time. So maybe they'll do a thing where Wembley's in August. We have a whole month. There's probably going to be a pay-per-view this month. They'll probably go ahead and have. We're just talking about the Danielson winning. Yeah, maybe Danielson will face Ospreay for the belt.
Okay, I'm taking another shot.
There you go. Hangman's in the Elite. Look at that.
Gosh, I said that.
Maybe they'll get some suits that actually fit. Maybe he's not in the Elite.
Hold on. Oh, he's not the Elite. God, they suck. They suck in everything they do. I hate everything they touch. It all turns to shit. Here comes MJF, my favorite wrestler in this company. I am hoping like hell this guy is going to come around and do something great other than deal with these mid-card assholes, because I can't stand what they're doing right now. You had one of the up-and-coming young wrestlers on your roster, one of the future stars of this business. You had a guy that can make a difference in this company, a guy that should be featured in main event matches. What did
Leo
you
Rush?
do with him?
Leo Rush?
What did you do with him? Hey, welcome, Evan. Good to see you, brother. What did
Evan, where the hell you been?
What did you do with MJF? You ruined him and put him with the dancing fucking goof. That's what you did. You put him out there with this jackass, which, by the way, I'm not going to be surprised one bit if you have MJF turn on this guy when this is all said and done.
Is this no match?
No, it's a match.
It's not a match. He's not dressed to wrestle.
No.
Oh, Garcia's going to wrestle. Who's Garcia going to wrestle?
Ospreay.
He doesn't want to be defined by the dance. He's doing the dance.
He's going to wrestle. Yeah, and he's doing the dance. That's what I'm saying. None of this shit makes any sense. It's all a bunch of goofy fucking nonsense. You can't tell me you don't want to be defined by the dance and you keep doing this horrendous shit.
Garbage. It's garbage. I told you lately how much I hate the ring announcer.
Yeah. About that.
Why does Renee Young dress like Linda McMahon?
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
User, thank you for your comments tonight. Even, yes, we're doing a live show, free comments, free chat. We are appreciate everybody coming in here tonight, man.
He's hugging the guy dressed like him at the front row.
We're trying to suffer together. We want the suck to affect us all. By the way, Eben, you missed out, brother. If you're just now joining the show, We had a live, unfiltered, unedited, in the moment with a Hot Pocket and Johnny Bottles. You missed it. It's not a work. It's his gimmick. It's what we do.
It would have been White Castle sliders, but I didn't have any at the Dollar General today when I was in there picking up some coffee for the wife. No White Castle sliders. I was disappointed.
And I do want to say again, thank you guys for sticking this out with us. It's been a rough show as far as watching this. Started off hot. I had high hopes. I've got high hopes.
He's got high hopes.
PMF says put a fork in AEW. They're done. They've been done. It's just getting worse. Juan
It's like
hug that Hot Pocket.
I inhaled that Hot Pocket, Juan. I inhaled it. They're done. They're dead, but they don't realize they're dead. It's like dawn of the wrestling promotion. What?
Come here.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Want y'all to see my son? Say hi.
Hello.
My buddy
Hello.
won his championship yesterday. I'm proud of him.
Good for him.
Yep.
Very good for him.
Oh, MJF is getting more and more tattoos I'm seeing.
Good for him. Good for him.
I don't say much about my family because there's a bunch of goddamn weirdos online. So, but I want to be moment for my son. He had his swim meet yesterday. He's swimming against a bunch of kids older than him, and he won yesterday. So I'm super freaking proud of him.
Good for him. Did a hell of a job.
Juan, I'm not making him watch AEW, pal. That's why he's wandering around the house right now. I would never subjugate my kid. I would probably go to jail for that, in all honesty, in about 50 states. You got some shit going off around your neighborhood, pal.
You hear all the bombs? Yeah.
Larry.
Dude, you could drive with them. You could drive with the main drag down here in Summerfield, and there's all these different tents selling fireworks, like every 500 yards. It's incredible.
I mean, dude.
You just hear that?
Yeah, man. Shit.
I got Angel hide behind my love seat right now.
Give that dog a little something, man.
I'm going to when the show's over. Poor girl.
Go now. Yeah, I'd probably do it now. Just, well, I'll talk to the audience. Go take care of your dogs for a minute, buddy. You ain't going to miss shit here. This thing's going to go past 10. You've got easily 6 minutes to start cutting up edibles and giving it to the dogs.
I think you're right.
I want to say again, thank you guys for joining tonight. We do not do these as often as we would like to. We really love talking to you guys because it makes us feel like we're not a bunch of assholes just shitting on a company.
We are a bunch of assholes shitting on a company.
Look, pal. We gave them love when they deserved it early on, correct?
We gave them love. We gave them the tender touch of love.
Yes, we did. From endless love to down in a hole. That's what the whole show just
Jesus Christ.
My endless love to down in a hole. We're back.
Oh my God. Come here, Angel.
John, we're all going to shit on bad wrestling, pal.
Here you go, Angel.
Got a lot to talk about Friday night, Bottles. A lot to talk about.
We do. The results of this show, Money in the Bank, our preview for that. What's going to come up with SmackDown, which should just be a placeholder show. That's not going to be anything there.
And that's sort of where I'm going with this is I want to talk about that Friday. We might actually run into SmackDown, and I don't really give a shit because I have yet to be impressed with the go-home SmackDown in ages. None of them, and I mean not a fucking one, has made me say I've got to watch the go-home episode of SmackDown in forever. Scud, you're right. If you've seen one of these matches, you've seen them all. The first couple of matches had promise, and it's just gone to shit from there. You're exactly right, Scud. I can't take nothing about it. God damn it, John, will you stop with the Shark Week? Will you stop? You're doing that shit on purpose. Are you trying to work me?
Here. Sasha, here. All right, don't eat it. Oh, god damn, Bubba.
Down in a hole. I'm losing my soul. That better looks pretty good, pal. It looks better than what I'm watching right now.
It's good stuff, pal. Go in for a high colonic with a little Metamucil. Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Good Lord. Sasha, you gonna go out? Here we go. It's a festival of dogs shitty.
Uh-oh, here we go. Time to start.
Here you go. You gotta go out? Here you go. There you go. You son of a bitch.
You son
You
of a
gonna go
bitch.
out too? There you go. Another one out the door. Whoa!
Was that the door or firework? Christ almighty.
That was fireworks. That was fireworks, pal.
Damn.
They light mortars and shit off all around here.
John, they've all had overruns lately, pal. That's sort of been the issue. They can't stop.
And go in.
And what's sad is this is going to end up being where either MJF or his former faction screws him over and costs him the title. That's where this is going.
Sasha. Right now, I'm giving my dog edibles. The last dog who won't take them. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Here. There you go. Finally. There you go. That's it.
Osprey is laying in the chops. I'll give him credit. They are believable.
I'll tell you what. Miami lemon slice edibles are fantastic.
You know what else is really good?
What's that?
Vodka with a touch of Sprite.
That's good shit. Sprite Zero, good shit.
Sherry, heat me up a Hot Pocket.
More Hot Pockets.
More Hot Pockets, less of this.
What was that stuff that Larry said? The Stimulax. More Stimulax.
Oh, my God.
They're still wrestling. Good Lord Almighty.
They are, dude, this is going. They're doing the overrun, right? Where do you put the overrun? What time? 10 what?
10:06.
10:06, you said.
10:06. I'm at 9:59. This is going to go off for me in about 30 seconds. I'm not going to have anything.
No,
if they don't have it registered with Hulu.
Live. If you're watching it live, it should be good.
If it's live on Hulu,
I'm going to say this goes to 10:08.
Angel, what are you doing? Go into Mama. Go into Mama.
10 o'clock. If you're still live, you're in good shape.
I'm still live.
By the way, he's definitely doing that dog.
The dog. When I was at Dollar General today. What's wrong with the love between a man and his dog?
Dude, if you get that joke, you are on my same level because that movie was so underrated. It was insane.
What movie was that? I probably saw. What movie was that?
Shit. Hardworking or working guys. What the hell was the name of that?
Hardly working.
No, I don't think it was hardly working. Was it? Might have been. Yeah, hardly working.
Hardly working.
By the way, he's definitely doing that dog.
I got the Wonder Dog, a squeaky toy from Dollar General today. Rubs up there. Dollar General is I call Dollar General the
Scud for the fucking win. Dirty work. Yes,
welfare.
There it is.
Dirty work is fantastic.
That's the movie. By the way, he's definitely doing that dog.
There's a Saigon whore that bit my nose off.
If you have never seen Dirty Work, do yourself a favor and go find it immediately. It's one of those unheralded show or movies that was hilarious from start to finish.
Jack Weston, Norm Macdonald, Artie Lang, and Don fucking Rickles. Look at you, the little baby gorilla. Baskin Robbins called. They're down to only 3 flavors. Look at you.
And Chris Farley.
Oh, and Chris Farley. Yes, the man with no nose.
Get in the car, you dirty whore.
Look at you. You got a dead hooker in the trunk.
Is this fingering that dog's ass?
Yeah, I got the Wonder Dog, a squeaky toy from Dollar General when I was up there. The welfare Walmart, as I like to refer to it.
Just saying 3,000 says hi, Fred. Well, hi, 3,000. Thanks for joining, pal.
Was that hi, Fred, or hi, friend?
Hi, Fred.
Because we're all friends here.
This ain't All Friends Wrestling, pal. We're not all friends.
Osprey, another one with all the kinesio tape around his neck.
Even say, didn't Tony say it could be a 20-minute overrun? If it is,
I don't know about that.
I'm going to go outside and start setting shit off myself.
Styles Clash by Osprey.
Yeah, I saw. No one's impressed. It's time to remove the sleeve to know he really means this shit.
Yeah, I'm a little behind you. There he goes.
Yeah, you're going to see some shit here in a minute.
What's this called? The Hidden Blade? The Hidden Blade. I think this move is called.
I mean, the fans actually have been in the show tonight. That's a welcome thing, right?
It's good to see that kinesio tape is holding on so well. Look at that. There you go. Is he still got him in the sleeper? We're like 20 seconds behind here.
No,
yes.
You're good. Oh, shit. That's a good move.
Well, he's got me in a sleeper hold because I'm getting ready to doze off. Look at that. There you go. Daniel Garcia looks like a retarded Liev Schreiber. You ever see that actor?
Yes.
Yes, that's what he looks like.
Oh, I want this show to end tonight. Somebody put me out of my fucking misery.
It's coming up, pal. It's almost over.
Eben says this shit might have a 20-minute overrun. Bitch, is that a Thanos shirt disguised as a Wu-Tang shirt? Is that what you have on?
What?
Your shirt. Ah, got it. Okay. One of those clever shirts. Do you know what I heard?
What's that?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the Wu-Tang Clan now. There's the ring.
METHOD, man. METHOD, man.
What about Old Dirty Bastard?
Old Dirty Bastard live and uncut. Game on it. They're trying to run game on it.
I remember when he left Wu-Tang Clan and he tried to change his name to Dirk McGurk.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Didn't go well at all.
Nice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Bottles with the winner chicken dinner. He said 6 minutes. It was 5, but we're not done yet.
I'm at 10:06.
It's 10:06 now, yes. Weird flex, bro. Yeah, Connie nailed it. Connie the cook said, shit finish. Exactly right. That was a shit finish. Makes no sense why they ended this thing like that. Makes no sense. Well, Garcia did get distracted. Now he's crying. Yeah, just trash.
They had one interaction last week, MJF and Garcia.
And now they're
one interaction. Now they're best fucking pals. Where MJF's coming out and ripping the shirt off and giving his ring to Garcia to beat this kid in the match. And Garcia's crying like a pussy in the corner.
Bitch
crying
made
like a
ass
pussy.
ain't about the funk.
Why would you have a guy you're giving a push to cry like a bitch in the ring? Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
This sucks.
This is awful.
Sucks.
I'm surprised you see this much emotion coming out of Garcia because he sucks.
I feel like I'm watching one of those with the movie. The Departed. Can I get a cranberry and vodka? Why'd you get your period?
And Ospreay walks away. And now, where are we at right now? Is MJF beating up Ospreay?
Yeah,
beating up Garcia.
No, he's giving him love. I think
why would you have a guy you're giving a push to cry like a bitch in the ring? Why wouldn't they give the guy a microphone?
Here it comes. Here it comes. MJF, it is. There it is. We all saw it coming. We saw it coming. Yep, here we go. Why do you have your biggest star in this company feuding with the biggest piece of shit that you've... What? Oh, my God. The Tanner running down his shirt is absurd right now. Did you see that? He's got Tanner running down his shirt.
Yes. I see it now.
Yeah.
Well, that could have been from Garcia because he hugged Garcia.
Isaiah said trying to imitate Cody crying at WrestleMania 39 on your mid-ass show.
Who did you just punch in the face? Who ran to the ring?
That's Garcia he hit.
No, somebody ran to the ring in a suit and he punched him.
I missed that. Probably because I don't give a shit right now. I just don't care. You've ruined my favorite wrestler in this company.
What's he spitting at the crowd?
It's sit after, by the way. It's sit after I officially win.
Yeah.
MJF just knocked out 5 security guards.
Boy, he's got the magic ring on his hand. That's why. Now he's beating up Garcia.
Good. Spit on the guy. I would too. Even said that's why Tony said 20 minutes of overrun. Oh my God. I don't understand anything he's doing right now. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It was a dumbass in the suit. I see the what the hell's that guy's name? The go to hell guy. I don't give a shit who he is.
I don't know who he is. I didn't see his face. I just saw the that guy.
Goof. Yeah, what's his
Matt
name?
Menard. Matt Menard. Daddy Magic. Matt Menard.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Okay.
There's what the fuck? Wish.com Adam Pearce.
There it is. Wish.com Adam Pearce has finally entered the chat. There he is. That was Daddy Mac. Yes, Jose. That's who that was. I can't stand that daddy asshole. Neither can I.
Audrey Edwards. Audrey, whatever her name is. He pushed her right out of the way. And nobody's grabbing him. Except for the mighty Will Ospreay. The biggest baby face he had, and now he's the biggest heel because he beat up Daniel Garcia. You have to beat up somebody else. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit that he beat up Daniel Garcia.
Not in this element. He's out of his element, man. He's the biggest star they got, and you're gonna fucking put him against goddamn Daniel Garcia. Even you got real heat with me right now, pal. You better watch what you say in this chat. Because you told me this shit's going 20 minutes, and it's really going 20 minutes. Shit.
10:15. Jeff Jarrett got the shit kicked out of him. And there was nobody around, no medics, nobody. And this kid's out here because he's bleeding. But there's like, what, 5 doctors out there?
Read Evan's comment. Just read his comment. It's fucking great.
He's going to win his explanation. He's going to give his explanation of Collision in front of 200,000 people. You're probably right. Or worse yet, Rampage.
Even, welcome back. We hadn't seen you in a while, brother. Glad to have you back, man. By the way, if you have not watched our show before, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We try to have a good time. And that's the show.
MJF kicks off Collision. MJF kicks off Collision live this Saturday. So Eamon's right.
Eamon's right.
He's going to explain everything on Collision.
God almighty. Let me take this earbud out real quick. So that was a show. Christ.
To all the people tuning in for the 10 minutes of Modern Family, you have my apologies.
You just watch an abortion of what would be a good wrestling show. This went to shit real fast. I don't like anything that I just fucking saw. Black Larry says Eamon is Tony Khan. I hope the hell not. Otherwise, he's been stealing our shit, pal.
That would be hilarious if Eamon was Tony Khan.
I shouldn't feel like I just got out of a dirty shower when I watch a wrestling program, right?
How can you have a dirty shower?
Ghost says, have a happy 4th. Hope you fucking guys get hammered. Yeah, we're going to have a good time, Ghost. That's why we're going to do the show tomorrow. I don't want to put people in harm's way of my fireworks, but I'm going to set some off. Look, we gave this show high praise when it started, Johnny.
It was good when it started.
And slowly but surely it happened, right?
Like it always does.
Like it just deteriorates, and it doesn't matter what you do. It's just going to deteriorate every time. And that's kind of a bother to me as a fan.
They did one thing right when they try to have a hot angle for the end of the show. But you can't have a hot angle if the other person in the angle is not hot. That's like having a hot angle with, back in the days of the WWF, having a hot angle with Kurt Hennig and Salvatore Bellomo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
A big star and a jobber. A big star and a jobber. Having a hot angle. What's the point? Daniel Garcia is a jobber. He's been a dancing goof for 2 years now.
For 2 years. Yes, I was going to say years now. Not a month, not a couple of months. He's been a jobber for years.
For years. And you expect people to care about him now because his contract's coming up. And you want to give him a push to try to get him to stay with the company. It's horrible. It's just horrible.
Well, I want to thank everybody for watching this very long show. I want to say thank you. Please like and subscribe. Special shout out to you guys that have been here forever. Block, Larry, all you guys. I mean,
Grey Goose.
You guys. Grey Goose. Yes, just so many. There's so many
Dr.
guys.
Statlander. Yes.
Yeah. They're all out there, man. I just thank you all. Have a good night. Safe 4th of July. We're out.
Till next week, Gordon Soley saying so long from the Sunshine State.